Hi guys, welcome back to Decorating Happily Ever After. I'm Jeffrey Kevin. If you will, please subscribe to my YouTube channel to help it grow. As you can see, I've set us a St. Patrick's Day tablescape. I'm using green transferware dishes along with Cabbageware, vintage emerald green glass, and a color scheme of greens and ivory. So let's take a look around the table. For my St. Patrick's Day tablescape, I'm using a hunter green tablecloth, and I'm going to pair with it my ivory whitewashed wood chargers. I picked these up at Hobby Lobby a number of years ago. And I'm going to use green transferware. These have a scene. There's sort of a castle in the background. They don't have a pattern name on them. There's a crown crest, and they say made in China. What would we do without China? I'm going to use my ecru dinner napkins, and I'm going to pair with it some of my Cabbageware. I'm going to use the bowls today. And for the flatware, I'm going to use my mother of pearl. I picked this up on Amazon not too long ago. I've been using it a lot lately. I'm going to be using green glasses today. These are vintage boopy glasses, and I got these on eBay a couple of years ago. And I'm also going to pair with it some other green glasses. Gosh, these I've had for probably 25 years, and I got these at Old Time Pottery. They're gone, at least in our area now. I don't know if they're in business or not. I also have these green tumblers. These belong to my grandmother, and I believe they're sandwich glass. They came in oatmeal. I also have the matching emerald green little custard dishes or fruit bowls, and they have a little saucer. They too belong to my grandmother. For my centerpiece today, I've gone relatively simple, guys. This is very minimal for me, but people are always fussing at me about the size of my centerpieces, so here you go. But I had this little planner. It has different types of greenery in it, and it's a cabbage. There are a couple bunnies, but Easter's around the corner, so I thought that that would be a cute centerpiece. It's really not got any shamrocks in it, but it kind of makes me think of it anyway. And here on each side, I've used my emerald green lusters. These are slightly formal for St. Patrick's Day, but I thought with the transferware, I would go a little more dressy. These are mantle decorations, and you guys probably remember that I collect these. I've got over 23 pairs now, and I do have a video on them if you want to learn more about them. But these green lusters I purchased when I was a teenager. They were my first pair, and so I've had them for a long time. But I just love lusters, and I like to use them on the table. Here at this end of the table, I've got a moon and stars. I guess this is a butter dish, or perhaps it could be used for cheese. Mother found this for me thrifting. And I don't know, guys, green is one of my favorite colors, but it seems like when I do St. Patrick's Day, I don't have as much green as I think I do. These are little cabbage salt and peppers. I thought they were sweet. I think I picked those up at Goodwill. And I have a new large set of cabbage dishes that I'll be using at Easter, but for today I thought I would pull out just the bowls and pair them with the green transferware plates. Everybody loves my cabbage terrine. If you saw some of my previous Easter videos, you may remember it. I just love it. I got it from a mail order company years ago, and it's one of my favorites. I believe the company, I'm not sure if they're still in business, but it was called Domestications. And if they're in business today, they kind of shifted over to bedding, but to my knowledge, they don't sell glass anymore. But for a while they did, and I purchased the cabbage, and I also have a really pretty pumpkin terrine that is about that same size that came from there, and I have some rabbit terrines too that I purchased from them. Here I've got a vintage hobnail green picture, and I believe that came from an antique haul. I've put a silent butler on the table. This one has a cameo of a woman on it, and you guys know I collect those. I have a video on those too. Most of mine are porcelain, but this one here is a silver plate. And I don't know that this has anything particular to do with St. Patrick's Day, but I hadn't used it before. This is a cute little mustard bowl, and it has a little wooden spoon. Mother found that for me thrifting. I think that's a cute little item. I have so many things, guys. Sometimes it's difficult to use them all, and I think, well, I haven't used that yet. I need to get that out. Here at this corner of the table, I have my Jadeite Mosier cake stand, the large one, and I've set this cabbage, I guess it's a covered dish. I don't think it's quite a terrine, although it does have a ladle. Now, anyway, Mother found it at a thrift store. It didn't have a ladle, but I told her to buy it anyway because I buy all the pretty glass ladles that I find just to have extras, and I had one to fit it. But I think that's a really pretty piece, and it goes nicely with all my other cabbages. Before we go, an Irish blessing. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine upon your face, and the rains fall softly upon your fields. And until we meet again, God holds you in the palm of His hand. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a comment below. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, Decorating Happily Ever After, and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a video. I'm Jeffrey Kevin, wishing you a happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye-bye now.